live. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the show. We got me and Jeannie, and we're really good to go.
Yeah.
And we got James.
Hello.
That was pretty good. You like my little rhyme I just made up?
Oh no, I missed on the rhyme. That makes me sad.
Oh. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the show. We've got me and Jeannie, so let's go, or something like that.
Look, I put my name Jeannie for you.
Yeah, we got Jeannie and Candy and Robin and James, and Samantha was here, but she said she'll be back.
Yeah, I saw that just before you started going live. I saw that comment.
And there she is, Miss Samantha. And one of her dogs just had puppies this week. Yay, puppies.
Oh. What did you say about her puppies? She got more?
Well, one of her dogs had puppies this week.
Oh my goodness, babies.
All the babies.
Hi, Robin.
Robin,
did you get your Ipsy add-ons today?
I didn't see anything I wanted in the add-ons.
Well, it was from December.
Oh, it's stuff that you already ordered. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. So like they came in the mail today, so Candy was wearing hers.
Right.
I was like, I ordered that. And yeah, I did, and it showed up today. And so I got 2 sets.
2 sets of what?
Of my add-ons.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I was like, I hope I didn't order 2 sets.
Did you check to see if they didn't charge you for 2, or did you order 2?
I ordered 2. They charged me 2. I ordered 2. I'm like, oh, you bonehead.
That's funny.
Maybe one lot is for one half of your face and the other lot's for the other half of your face.
That's right. Are you trying to say she's got 2 faces?
No.
You might want one of these palettes. You might want one. It's the it's the IBY Enlightened, and it's pastel.
Ooh.
Oh, I saw Candy's. It's super pretty.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of that brand before.
Yeah, this might be one that I need to hold back for you.
Yeah, IBY is good stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of things, like I didn't have a lot of bright to put in your box to curate you a box with.
You don't have to do that. So I'm more than grateful that you sent me the Toxic palette. I'm going to have fun with that. I've already got ideas for a video with that, because when I actually saw it in person, there's a lot of colors in it that are quite similar to the Made by Mitchell Feet on the Ground palette. So I want to do a whole video doing like a side-by-side comparison, because other than maybe like a bright neon orange, they're literally the same color story.
Hey,
so fun to do a little side-by-side comparison.
Yeah, that would be great if you could like dupe it with that. That would be awesome.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my goodness, Lois is here.
I know, Lois is here. It's really awesome.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and everyone, hello.
It's a party.
Okay, so so you should be getting yours any day, Robin, because they're coming. Like mine came, Candy's came, so they're out in the mail. Yeah, Robin, I was like, darn it, why would I have? Did I punch the button twice? I don't know what happened, because I totally did not want 2 sets of that. I mean, it was the whole kit and caboodle set. So not only did I get the Enlightened palette twice, I got that crazy Desert Vibe one twice.
I don't even know what that looks like, the Desert Vibe.
It's a neutral.
Oh.
So okay. I picked up the Desert Vibes for a giveaway, whenever I do my whenever I go live, sometimes I'll play the numbers game on my lives. So I got, that, and it came with a Real Her eyeliner. So I got that palette. Then I got the BH Cosmetics Naughty palette, because it was a really good deal.
Right.
Those. 2 of them, because the whole kit and caboodle came twice. I was like, which I don't really mind that because, that's a really good palette. So,
Oh, yeah.
give that away on my channel. So I'm not, but
yeah, if you're not expecting to get that much or buy that much,
yeah, I was like,
what the heck?
A big bag from Ipsy. I thought I had gotten my Ipsy bag in,
That would have been much more exciting to get your Ipsy Glam Bag Plus already.
I was like, dang, score! I'm gonna get my video out, and then I was like, no, and then I was like, well, then what is this box?
I did get add-ons the other day. I got my Gerard Lip Trio. I got that. Well, that was just from like the regular pop-up shop they have.
Right.
And that was like a good deal. 3 of them for like $15 or something.
Yeah, that was a good deal. I saw that.
Because I already had one of the colors, but the other 2 I didn't have. So it was like, that's still such a good bargain.
Right.
Sweet bargains.
So yeah, just you don't never know what I'm gonna do on my phone when I'm ordering stuff. You don't never know.
Yeah. Even if you do order correctly, I remember, I think it was last year, I had ordered some lashes from eBay, and the eBay listing was saying they were coming from China. So about like 3 or 4 days after the order was made, I got tracking, but it was coming from within Australia. And I had no clue what the item was. It took almost a month to actually reach me from within Australia, which is crazy in and of itself. But I'm like here waiting, wondering what the heck is this mystery package that's coming for me? I'd hyped it up because people were like, what the hell is coming for you? Is it like going to be some nice gift and makeup, or is it a bomb? And I was like about to make some great content out of it. Just happened to be the lashes. They'd said that it was coming from China, but it was actually coming from Australia. But I'd hyped myself up for this mystery box just to open it, and it's just lashes.
Oh, that's sad. But you still got lashes. Oh, Samantha got her Bee Bella mystery box, and Robin got our Hank and Henry December brush subscription, which I ordered my Hank and Henry brush subscription late in December, so I probably will be a minute before I get mine. But I keep canceling it, so I just get it 1 month at a time. But I really like the months that I've gotten so far.
Yeah, it's good this month. It's really, really good. It's all of the new brushes.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's
Hey,
Lisa Riddle. Hey,
Lisa and Tish. Yay!
Oh, we're getting so many peoples. Hello, everyone.
Everybody say hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's screaming this month. As far as getting good brushes this month, it's really, really good. And so they've really, trying to get back on their schedule. So that's
right.
Good.
That's awesome. That's good to know. And I got my rougher brushes this week, which is very exciting.
Oh, I'm jealous of that. I've been wanting to try Refa for a long while.
I got the core set for half price, and that was a really good deal.
Yeah, so I've been waiting for a few of the brushes to go on sale. You know how they have that sale side of the website where it's like you essentially test the design of the brush for them and you pay a discount price? I've been waiting to find one that's on there that is a style that I like and isn't also stupid expensive for shipping. Because as always, shipping.
Right. Well, you can be on the phone if you want this, Lisa. We're just glad to have you, honey.
So, why did they got anything good on Ipsy right now? Because I got a boatload of Ipsy, whatever they call it, points or something. But they didn't have anything good for points or charms.
I looked at Ipsy point stuff today, and there wasn't anything good. And charms hasn't had nothing good in months.
Right. Well, I don't know what you're getting.
It's Ashley in Japan.
I don't know what you're getting, Robin, with your points and with your charms. But inform Rhondy's reviewers want to know.
It's true. We do want to know because I don't.
We all want to know. Inform us, Robin, with all your knowledge. We wanting to know.
We want to know.
Ashley, how's Japan tonight, Miss Ashley? Japan? Los Angeles is holding your express package that your sister sent hostage. Dang, Rogue, that sucks. That's been a minute. Because it's coming from Australia, from around about where James lives. Oh, Amy doesn't even get boxing. She wants to know.
I hear you. Oh my goodness, let me show you. I showed Rhonda this while we were waiting backstage.
Oh yeah, this is so cool.
So, I am a big, I'm all about Asians. And so I love me some Lunar New Year, but look at what I got.
It's so pretty.
They finally had this in the United States. They didn't have it last year for the Year of the Rat, but they have it this year in the US, and they didn't have it for the Year of the Pig. So yeah, I got it this year for the Year of the Ox.
That's Clinique.
That is so cool. Hey, Clarissa, what's going on, girl?
So
that's
cute.
Clinique, Jeannie.
Huh?
Isn't that Clinique the one that made that specific?
Yes, it's Clinique. Yeah. So they make it every year, a cheek pop for Lunar New Year, but they don't always have it available in the United States. And I am just thrilled that I was able to get this cute little bitty thing.
It's just the cutest.
It's just thrilling my little heart.
Are you going to use it, or are you just going to have it and let it look pretty?
Oh, God, no, I'm going to put it in that top drawer of my makeup that I never use.
Did you get the MAC Cosmetics koi fish one as well, or no?
Oh yes. Oh. And it came busted, and I just got the replacement, so I'm going to do a video on it. So I've got the and I'm so pissed off at MAC about it, because this year's looks almost exactly like last year's.
It doesn't look exactly. No. It is exactly last year's. They keep on releasing the same shade, different pressing.
Well, no wonder it looks almost exactly the same. I'm pissed about it.
Yeah, from memory, it's been the same for years. And an Australian YouTube channel that I watch, they do a lot of updates on new beauty releases. They're called Beauty News Official. They have talked about it, how they're pissed that MAC essentially does the same thing every year, time and time again, just a different pressing. But the pressing is stunning. Let's not joke. That press almost makes it just worth it, even if it's not a new color.
No, now.
Oh wow, Jenny June is here.
Official, and I like them very, very much. But year before last, it was different.
Oh, was it? Bugger.
I'd have to go to my beauty room and dig mine out. But it was Jenny June.
I know, that's what I said. Jenny June's here. It's so good. Jenny June lives closer to me than any other YouTuber in the entire world, and we still have not figured out how to get together now with COVID and stuff.
Oh my goodness, yes. I want to meet Jenny June in person too.
Well, we can make an arrangement. I'm sure we can.
God, what was the one before last year's what did it look like? I can't remember, but I'm
trying to think too.
Oh, I know. It was the all red one, and the blushes were so good.
That's right.
That one. It was it was almost like a blush and bronzer palette. It was so good. And then they had the one, remember, that was like the pink palette that everybody went ape over, and it sold out, and it was like white and pink detail. It was so pretty. But
Amy has the best memory for makeup of anybody I've ever met.
But man, I just hate this one. I was so pissed. I was telling Lisa Riddle that whenever I do my my review on this, that I was gonna tell MAC off in my video because it was BS that I had to buy this other palette that had the same darn shades in it, and I was gonna let them have it because I just have to have those palettes. So I have to have a lipstick, a palette, and a highlighter.
Yeah, Mac's in major shit in the beauty community at the moment because Mac did another collaboration with the game The Sims, and it's essentially just an all browns neutral palette that they've re-released from 2017, but put like the Sims packaging on. And like we're talking about the Sims, and they do an all brown neutral palette. How basic and lackluster.
Wow,
Like,
that's crazy.
I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that. And so, yeah, I was like, and then it was like, I didn't even get this year's,
that's the Sims palette, Rhonda.
That is boring as hell.
Yeah.
The only thing that's fun about it is the blue packaging.
And that's not even that cool.
The palette's also like this big.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's one of the really small 9-panners.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's real. Like, I don't even know what's like, like they're on my, I really want to do a video about brands that are going down the tube, and they're at the top because I'm like, Mac's going to go under like this.
Mac used to be the bomb.
I was actually discussing
brands. I did a brands that no longer interest me, and I wanted to redo that video from last year, and they're at the top of my list this year. Brands that I no longer want to buy from.
I think from looking at their launches, they aren't targeting Western markets anymore. They're more going for the Asian market because they keep on releasing colors, and in terms of payoff and performance is what more Asian markets go for. Like last year, they had so many collaborations with different Asian influencers and Asian
like Tony, right?
Yeah, and then they also did that whole line of lipsticks with one of the Korean girl groups, which there's nothing wrong with that. But for a brand that started in the Western market, they're really missing the mark with their main market. I mean, maybe they want to go to the Asian market instead of staying in the Western market, but they just keep on releasing the same crap that doesn't sell well in the Western market, but sells like hotcakes in the Asian market.
Yeah,
and even Boxy Pop-Up, you can get a MAC bullet lipstick for $3.
I'm just really floored at.
Hey, Erica, how's everybody doing? Yay!
Did you know, Jeannie, they're also Mac's discontinuing some of their like top selling lip products as well?
Yeah, I don't doubt it because they're just not hitting the mark anymore. And even like with their highlighter for this year's like this year's whole lunar launch just really floored me because it was koi fish, and it's like we're in the year of the ice.
Kelly L.
So
hello, Kelly.
I didn't get it.
Oh no, I don't either. It's like if you're going to do a Lunar New Year thing, at least make it make sense with what the year is.
Yeah, like the I know I'm butchering the name, but the Kyoto brush, even they from Beautylish even had a little ox on it. I mean,
wow.
I'm just over the fact, I'm like, that is my thing. That's what I do. That's what I collect. They hide out in my top drawer. All of my, like all my lunar stuff is like up in my top drawer makeup, and then they like screw it up. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the worst release ever in my life, for my collection.
Oh, thanks, Jenny. I love all the thumbs up.
I think the Lunar New Year that really disappointed me the most, like in terms of release, at least last year, was Fenty Beauties, because it was literally just special packaging, not even new product on the inside. It was just red packaging for Lunar New Year. At least this year they released a new color of one of the gloss bombs to be a new shade. At least they're doing something new with the actual makeup. But last year was just pretty red packaging.
Yeah, and it's still on sale at Sephora.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. who said, was it Rogue? Rogue says Mac needs to realize they can have the best of both worlds. Yeah, why cut off the Western market? Because, definitely. And
Sure.
I love the pink color stories, and those have done really, really well with like the cherry blossom colors.
Right.
Have done so well in the Western market. I mean, you couldn't get the one that was in was it a 2018 or 2019 release that was the cherry blossom palette that came out
Sure,
of
it was 2019.
yeah, it was, oh my gosh, it sold out. You couldn't get it. I mean, I had to look for that thing forever because I sat just a little bit too long. Whoa, it was hard to get my hands on that.
Uh-oh. Lisa got you something? Got you some brushes.
The other day. Oh,
Love it.
I'm just thinking it starts with a C.
It maybe it starts with a Luxie.
Not start with Luxie.
I love Luxie. I was just being funny.
Luxie. No, I got all the Luxie that I need ever.
Yeah, I've seen your Luxie collection. It is large. It is large. It is.
It's large and in charge.
It is. But yeah, Jenny June, we gotta get Jeannie to pop down so she can see all my 100 cats and we could get something going.
Jeannie, have you ever tried the brand Denesamyrix? I've gotten Rhonda to get some stuffs from it, but I'm in love with everything from Denesamyrix.
I have looked at her line so much because I am a big cream fan.
Everything is multi-purpose and it is phenomenal. It's weird. The foundation performs more like a sheer coverage, but it still gives the appearance of like hourglass vanish full coverage while also looking like skin. It is the strangest formula. It's great. I love it.
I've heard so many people talk about how beautiful the Denesamyrix, and I've looked at it on Beautylish so many times. But I haven't quite figured out. I think the problem that I couldn't pull the trigger on was I wasn't sure what to buy. It was like it was kind of overwhelming to me to try and make my purchase. And
same, yeah, because everything looks amazing.
Well, yeah. And I wasn't quite sure. I think I wasn't quite sure of what shade I needed, just because there's nowhere to go and look.
Oh, Samantha, it's Beautylish has the Danessa line, and I got 2 things from it, and they're coming Thursday.
Yeah, the whole line was on Beautylish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2 foundation samples because I'm trying to figure out what foundation shade I am. I've got 3 of her liquid highlighters, and then I've got quite a few of the Color Fix, which are the little like cream to powder things that you can use on the eyes, on the cheeks, on the lips. Apparently, they also designed you can use it as concealer and foundation too, so you can do colored concealer and foundation with Color Fix. But no, this isn't the exact shade that Rhonda got, but
talking about that. I want to think I heard you talking about that on one of your lives with Joe.
Yeah, probably. I keep on finding out more and more about how versatile her products are, and they really are versatile in that sense. I've used them, and they just work. It's really weird. But
that's great.
I'm so glad, Ashley, that you got a negative test.
See, this is
and I'll tell you who. Maybe I need to go to her video and kind of re-look at it again, re-explore it again, because who got me interested in Denesamyrix is Kinky Sweat.
Okay, I don't believe I've watched Kinky Sweat's videos on Danessa. The person who got me into Denesamyrix, or at least convinced me to try it, is a YouTuber called Pompberry. She does a lot of very graphic makeup, and she one day did a whole look using some Danessa Myricks things, and she had a bright neon purple eye with a neon orange under the eye, and it's all glossy and delicious. And then I think what eventually sold me was when Danessa released her Twin Flames, which are duochrome pigments. And this is one of them. Just like, look at that in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what Samantha's drooling for, that duochrome liquid. Duochrome liquid. She just said that and you pulled that out.
Yeah, so she also, what's really cool too is she makes, you know, that white color fix I showed. She also makes duochromes in that formula. So this is one of the duochromes. This actually performs the exact same as Frozen Fire from Mini Orgy, just in a liquid form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see that, like how it goes from like a gold yellow to a red shift.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Oh, they're so fun.
Yeah, I ordered a liquid highlighter in Synergy, and then I got the highlighter palette.
Yeah, she
It's got
got
6 highlighters in it.
Oh, okay.
Got this highlighter. This is the shade Synergy.
Okay, I am really yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try to order some of that because I am really interested. I was really interested though in trying her foundation and her like correctors and concealers.
Yeah, well, what's cool as well, because she uses the color fix lines, you can also get nude tones. So she makes flesh tones in the color fixes. So you can technically just buy a shade of her foundation, and then you can get some color fixes to color correct with. So she's really designed like a lot of her products to be multi-purpose. Now you can kind of see Synergy going there. It's a very much my skin tone, but very shiny and reflective.
Yeah, and I love that.
I've actually used this. I mixed it in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and it looks stunning under foundation too. It just gives you natural glow all over, but just a bit more elevated.
And I love that look because I always put a highlighter under my foundations. Always.
Judy's got me started doing that, and I've got wet peach or whatever, peach frost or whatever from Jeffree Star under my foundation. And I'm also using that number 7 foundation that you love so much, that real light one, so that way it doesn't cover up the highlight like some of the other full coverage foundations do. And I just love, I mean, there's some highlighter, but you can just see a little sheer glow all over my face.
Yeah, I love that look, especially for I don't know, just for older skin. It just kind of gives you back that glow that you know old people don't have anymore. I don't have.
Oh, yeah, Jenny June, liquid highlighter under foundation. I don't know if powder would work, but the liquid goes on so nice and sheer, and then you just layer it with your foundation.
Yeah, you can use powder. It can mess with the texture of foundation, especially if you've got drier area through here. I am lucky enough that I don't tend to get dry here, so I can do it with powder, but I've seen people do it and it gets a bit too cakey. But I'm pretty sure you can get them from Beautylish. This is one of Danessa Myricks foundation samples. It's literally like $3-4 American, and you get a little tubey. It's about the size of a deluxe sample of a concealer, but her foundation.
I bet that they would let you buy a sample.
Yeah, so this was $7 Australian for me.
Hey, Jen Elvira, what's up, girl?
So I plan on getting a couple of these to find the perfect match that I want to get the full size bottle of, and then I can use these as like actual concealers.
Yeah, Jenny June, we've been hooked on that Jeffree Star skin, that liquid skin sauce. That he's not making that no more, so we've been scooping it up off of Macari, girl.
What has he decided to discontinue the liquid frosts?
So it's frozen peach. That's what it is. It's frozen peach that I've been putting on.
Yeah, frozen peach. That's a good shade for real light skin. And he's got other tones like Canary Bling and Ice Queen and stuff like that. But if you have, paler skin tone, the frozen peach is really pretty. And so you just, put some on top of your hand and then take your sponge and just put it on your cheekbones before you put on your foundation. And then it kind of backlights your foundation and highlights it.
If you like a pure white silver highlighter from the same range, there's a shade that Jeffrey makes called Frostbite, and it's pretty much a pure silver highlighter. And thankfully it works with my skin tone. Not many people can use it because it is literally just pure silver, and that can look weird on some people. I'm just luckily cool toned enough that it looks natural on me, but it almost looks like how my skin can be naturally glowy if I put on skincare and such, but just elevated and more sparkly.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And the other one that you can pick up from the drugstore and use like that is the Milani Soft Glow. That's another one that you can use that'll backlight that, but it is a dupe for the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury.
Good old Milani.
Milani's really a good product. It has a lot of good dupes in it.
Oh yeah, Milani's great.
I think I only have one Milani product, and that was gifted to me by beautiful Jo. She gave me their 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Mind you, the naming scheme that Milani has for their foundations is utter crap, and they need to fix it, because Jo was going to get me the shade 01A, but because of the naming scheme, she actually accidentally bought me 0A1. It's just they swapped a letter and a number, and they're completely two different shades in different color stories. So one's like fair light and the other one's light medium. How stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, Samantha says you can get the liquid frost on Beauty Bay for like $7.50.
Oh.
I mean, if you can get them that cheap, I'd highly recommend it, because for doing that under foundation highlighting, it's great. If you don't mind a glittery highlight, it's fine over the top, but it at least tones down the glitteriness, putting it underneath foundation.
Yeah, Beauty Bay Jenny is a European kind of Sephora Ulta kind. It's more like a big Ulta than anything, because it's got drugstore and high end and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So some of them are more blingy, I think, than others. But the frozen peach or whatever, what did we say it was called?
It's frozen peach.
Frozen peach is not too blingy. And then the other one that I use every once in a while is called Ice Cream Bling. And it's got a blue top. It's from Blue Blood. It's got a blue top on it, and it's real pretty too. But my favorite is just that frozen peach. It's just so good. It's just got a little bit of a pinkish. So if you've got a pink undertone to your skin at all, it's just so pretty.
So this is a closer look at how my face looks. I do have a little bit of highlighter on my cheeks, but there's just a nice glow overall to my face, and it's not too much.
Love it. No,
that's one thing of having Jeannie the Meanie. There's all the good information, and with James, it's like double, treble, fantastic information.
Yeah. But no, that's one thing I liked about Danessa too, Jeannie, is that everything from Danessa's brand is multi-purpose. There isn't a single product that is like a one type only type product. Everything has multi-use and multi-purpose, which I like the fact that she's designed it to be that way. Even her liquid blushes are also designed to be eye safe and mouth safe.
Look who's here!
Amazing.
Yay, Joe! We were just talking about Danessa.
Yeah, I think that we were talking about Tish. That's right. I was talking about that I thought James had talked or used Danessa with. I was watching a live that I think Tish and Joe and James was on. I think maybe Robin may have bought some of the frozen peach too. I know she was looking for some of that too. I think she may have gotten it.
If she does, heck yeah. It's always nice to be able to restock items you like for a cheap price.
How's our friend Joe tonight?
So, do you know I contacted Jeffrey And I told him, I said, hey, looky here. That sarcophagus, I really like it, but it's busted to smithereens. So you need to send me another one. And they were like, oh, sure. Just send me a picture and your packing slip. And I'm like, they wasn't no packing slip in my box.
Right.
So how in the hell do you think I'm going to send you a copy of my packing slip when you didn't send me one?
I don't think mystery boxes ever come with packing slips, do they?
They don't come with packing slips.
Exactly. And so they said, well, we can't help you with your replacement product. And I was like, let me tell you something. I bought 2 of these big old stinking boxes. You destined me a darn sarcophagus. So then he says, well, send me something that's got your name on it. So I sent him the original order that had my name and address and the, tracking number. And then I sent him a picture of the box in my possession that had the tracking number on it. And they still said that wasn't good enough. They wasn't going to do anything for me for my busted to smithereens sarcophagus highlighter. Can you believe that?
That's not good business.
That is
Sadly,
not good business. So I
find it out on Twitter. They'll want to shut you up and they'll send it to you.
Huh?
Or Jeffrey will just
find it out on Twitter.
Twitter.
Make a bad comment.
Yeah,
No,
so then I sent customer service back because they said, you've got items left in your cart because I had something else in my cart I was going to buy. And I said, complete your purchase. So I sent them back customer service. I said, I ain't going to be completing no more purchases with you people because this is what you did. I will be buying my shit from Beautylish.
Right. Beautylish has the best customer service.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Beautylish.
I don't need Jeffrey's mystery boxes no more because I can buy my lucky bag from Beautylish with my Jeffrey stuff in it. So booyah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, sadly.
Hey, Joe.
Sadly, I don't think in the US there is the same protections for the customer if there is issues with products like there are in Australia. So even if a company here in Australia tries to say, we don't do returns, we don't allow returns for X, Y, and Z, we actually have laws in a government body that can overrule that if you contact them and complain enough. So, and from what I understand, there isn't something like that in the US, or at least in the same capacity that we can get.
No, there's nothing like that here.
I just think that it is pathetic.
It sure is. He's made so much money. It's a fucking sarcophagus highlighter. It's not even like a brand new product. It's years old. Surely they have tons in a storage unit somewhere.
And I mean, I've got a picture of this sucker, with a picture of my original order. I'm not asking you. I didn't even tell you the address to send it to. I mean, I just said, hey, here's the original order. Here's the thing. You put these bitches in this big old Supreme box. You know that. So I'm not asking for,
And it's a freaking Supreme box. You spent the most money of all the mystery boxes.
Exactly. I am not complaining. I'm not asking for anything, but that other people are saying that these bitches are busted. It ain't just me. Go on YouTube. I'm not the only one that got one of these busted bitches in their box. Okay. It's happened to a lot of people, not just me. So,
I'd raise hell on Twitter and tag JSC and just Jeffree Star. I don't know why, but you do shit on Twitter and they want to shut you up. They'll contact you and say, hey, here's your shit. You shut up.
Yeah,
but you don't want to have to do that,
No, that's silly that you have to go to that extreme.
Yeah, it's like, I should be able to, contact customer service and say, hey, here's my original order. So send it to this person at this address.
Oh, Jen, she didn't change her name to Jeannie Meanie forever. It's just a joke.
Yeah, it's just because she's mad right now.
No.
She's not going to be Jeannie Meanie forever.
Candy.
You do what?
I did it for Candy.
Oh.
It calls me Jeannie the Meanie. It was a joke.
But now that you said it, Jeannie.
But now that I'm fired up.
That's right. You don't want to get in Jeannie's way. You don't want to send her broken nothing. You don't want to fart in front of her. Yeah.
Well, I'm on the Jeannie train because my husband woke me up at 5 a.m. vacuuming. So I'm on the Jeannie train.
Oh my God. 5 a.m.
I get 2 hours of sleep a day. Leave me the hell alone.
Joe, I'm sleeping so good this morning, and my Marco Polo's going off. Candy and Rhonda.
I didn't do it.
Candy and Rhonda's talking about how they can't sleep.
And there were Marco Polo in you.
And John's like, "What the hell's that?" I'm like, it's Candy and Rhonda.
Yeah, Jeannie, you might have to do what I do and turn do not disturb on after a certain point in time.
I just shoved the phone under my pillow. I was like, "Babe, just roll over. It's just Candy and Rhonda. They can't sleep."
Usually it's me singing delightful songs to you and Joe in the morning about how wonderful I hope your day is.
But I'm always awake, Rhonda. That's different.
That's true. That is true.
Oh my
I'll be right
God.
back.
Jess Gus is here. What kind of world do I live in where I have Jess and Jeannie at the same time? The famous combo that pairs up all together for collaborations from here to the dawn of time.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I just shoved it right up underneath the pillow where nothing could, the sound wouldn't, you can hear the sound come out.
Oh, that's so funny. Jeannie, while we have a pause here, what we should do is remind people that Friday is the first Beauties and the Beast edition featuring you. We got the deeds. I don't remember the rest of it. But it starts Friday at 7 o'clock on Jeannie's channel. She will have a special edition to break the ice and start our whole new collaboration together. And it's going to be so much fun. And I can't wait to see what she does.
Yes. We're going to have it going on.
And then
I love my package, Jess. My giveaway win.
Awesome. And then also our good friend Candy has started putting videos back out on her channel. So Candy Sass is now doing content with trivia and funny information and makeup. She's doing her own kind of thing.
Heck yeah.
Yes. And do you know that we have a subscriber? I don't know if y'all know her, but we have a subscriber that's our friend. Her name is Joy. Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, Joy Green.
Yeah,
and she has a channel.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
I didn't know.
No, I didn't know. I did not know.
I knew.
She has a channel.
No, she has a lot of fun content.
Oh no, Jess, I said I love it. Like heart. I love it.
What's that Tennessee accent you can't understand?
So yeah, if you don't have Joy keeps you on your toes, then you know that she is not only our friend and subscriber and pal, but she also is pumping out content. And so she's someone new and fun. She has a fun channel.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I really, really like her channel. I was over there today watching some of her content and listening to it, and I really like it. Oh my goodness, it's really good.
Oh, I'll have to check. Hey, welcome back, Ashley.
See, Jeannie, what I mean, how they're like similar in terms of color stories.
They really are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yes, I think you can definitely dip that out.
Yeah, there's quite a few. There's obviously some shades that can't be duped, but most of it is, which it makes me very excited. Once I actually saw it in person, that was pretty much where my brain first went. Is like, oh my God, this looks like almost like a curated version of Feet Off the Ground. So I'm like, heck yeah, that means more fun video content for me.
We love more fun.
It would be very interesting because I think that I still don't see a lot of people doing a lot of content on the Mitchell palettes. Do you? Do you, Rhonda?
I haven't
I
either. I'm
not.
gonna do some more because I haven't seen anything hardly.
Yeah, I think that we need more content on that.
Speaking of, he's doing a PR surge at the moment. So every Monday, every Monday, every week, he's going to be doing a live stream on Instagram, doing a look, and essentially have a week to recreate it. You don't have to do the exact same thing. You don't have to use the same colors. It doesn't even have to look exactly the same as what he does. You can make your own creative twist, and he's choosing a new person to be added to PR every week.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
You're trying out for it.
Yeah, I am. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all on Instagram. All you have to do is, you can watch the video. It's on his actual brand account, so Made by Mitchell, and he goes live, like I said, every Monday. And all you have to do is recreate the look, and in the caption on Instagram, do the hashtag Mitchell Mondays or something like that. Mondays with Mitchell. It's in all of the description stuff, so if you check out his brand page. But it's worth it considering he's talked about he's bringing out more blur shades and he's making bronzes in the same formula, which I'm very excited
about the bronzes.
That's really cool. And I'm glad you like those lippies, Samantha. And Sylvia, we love you.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hello,
Sylvia.
Sylvia Jackson.
Ooh. California.
Jason, you're back, getting better.
California knows how to party. I do not sound like a Tupac song, but that's what I'm singing.
In the
City of Compton. That was great.
you too.
Oh my goodness.
I checked Beauty Bay and they only have one liquid highlighter available, and it's that I could find. And it was the Canary Bling, and it was $25. So I couldn't find
Beauty Bay does have some left on sale.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been on there.
But Beauty Bay only had the one, which is different. I know, Jess.
About your new box, girl. I am so excited about your new box. I'm ready.
Whose new box?
Jess has a new box premiering on her channel tonight. It's called Eyes Cream.
Oh, I've heard of Ice Cream Box.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah, it's a great one.
Yeah, I've never heard. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know about
Candy sent me her ice cream box from like December.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know about boxes.
I don't know in general, Jeannie, so it's okay.
Well, you have more than YouTube. You have a real full-time job that you've been working more than full-time lately. So
I have. I know about. Now I know about Glossy Box and Look Fantastic and BoxyCharm and Ipsy. I know about 4 boxes. That's all I know.
That's all you need, Jeannie. You're doing good.
If it's more than those 4 boxes, I don't know about them because, and hey, I know about Hank and Henry brushes.
Just Gus, thank you for the super sticker. That's the first one for this month. Thank you.
Yay!
Oh, Lisa, I'm so glad you love it, honey. And I sent you that. It's my favorite Gerard Cosmetics lippy, the Mile High, which is one of my very favorite neutrals of all time.
Woo!
Do you happen to have Cher by Gerard Cosmetics and Mile High?
No,
I have Cher, baby.
Oh,
do you have Mile High as well? Because I love Cher from Gerard Cosmetics. So
I have Cher. I don't have Mile High, but I got Cher.
It's okay. We can. Well, Joe, me, and you. We can be triplets with Cher. I don't know.
Like I can't get it. Like what? Like
you don't have it yet, so you can't be triplets without it. You need to get it first.
I got that in a mystery box from Gerard Cosmetics.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've got the matching lip liner that goes with the liquid lipstick. They work so beautifully together. Well, you'd assume so because they're designed to. But
Yeah, that's what they sent me in a mystery box that I got in, I want to say 2019.
They had some
Nice.
fantastic mystery boxes in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
You could pick stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I like about the.
Oh, Sylvia
One-
got her stimulus. Congratulations.
Oh, we got
Oh, did
ours.
she get some?
Ooh, congratulations, Joe.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm still waiting for my nickels from the government. I'll take my nickels. Give me them 6 nickels. I'll put them to good use.
Oh. I'm hoping everybody's getting their package that they're supposed to be getting from me. I think pretty much everybody's gotten. I'm thinking everybody's getting them because I saw that Joy Keeps You on Your Toes got my package.
Mm-hmm.
That
I was lucky to get yours, Jeannie.
I know.
Thankfully, I have delivery drivers that know who I am because I've gotten enough delivered that they recognise my name. Because otherwise, they've been gone.
I don't know
They
how I
know about
dropped those
James's
numbers.
boxes.
I forgot. I don't know how I dropped those few numbers out of that address, but I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. It is A-OK. It got here in the end, so that's all that matters, wifey.
And Robin, if you haven't gotten your package from me, you should be getting it any time now because everybody else has been getting their mystery bags from me that I sent out.
Robin's mail takes forever.
Well,
I always get it quick, but I'm right beside her here in Tennessee.
Robin's mail always takes a long time. I don't know why.
Joe, did you tell Rhonda about when stuff that I won from her arrived at your place, or no?
Yeah, I told her that. I was like, oh, yay, Rhonda sent me something. And then I turned it over and it had your damn name on it.
Oh, Ro got her money too. That's awesome.
Yay.
Hiding from her couches.
But I tell you what, my Afterpay has been going bing, bing, bing. When it comes, it's gone. Whenever my nickels arrive, they're gone.
How bad?
That's awesome, Tisha. You got couches, and cats love to hide in couches. Oh, hiding from them.
Yeah, she says that her cats must be scared of her couches.
Don't worry, they'll be under them anytime now.
Robin, I'm still waiting on mine too, sweetie. A lot of people are.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on one thing from, like, I ordered one thing really late in the November pop-up that I still haven't gotten, and I haven't gotten my December. But they said when they sent out information that the December add-ons will be mailed out throughout January. So
yeah,
I need to edit my video. My goal is to edit my December Boxy add-ons. I'm so mad at Boxy right now. And the reason why I'm mad at Boxy right now, among a million other reasons, is I ordered the 111 Skin Rose masks. You know what they sent me?
Oh, God.
That jacked up Natasha Denona foundation.
damn, Clarissa.
And
That's
I
not even
don't
close.
want that foundation because it sucks. It's that matte foundation, and it sucks. And my poor little BFF, Jess, bought that one, and I told her whenever she bought it, she wasn't going to like it.
Right.
God love her, she bought it and tried it, and she didn't like it either. So I
didn't mind it. I don't mind it. It was okay.
I actually like it.
oily skin.
I have dry skin. It does fine on me.
Ooh, Jess, I got my Glossy Box mystery box yesterday, and I recorded it right before now, and it was really nice.
I think everybody's just different, though, on what they do.
It would work on my dry skin since Jess has got oily skin and she hates it. But it's too dark.
Oh, well, then you can't help it if it's too dark.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's even no point.
No, well, you should have got what you ordered anyway.
Right.
Exactly. It's like, well, first of all, I didn't ask for this. And last time I ordered the Rayo and Alba blushes, and I never got the Rayo. I got a whole bunch of other stuff, a whole bunch of free stuff I never did order.
Okay.
Tons.
Yeah.
See, Jess is like, yes, it sucks. I got all these skin and it sucks.
So
Yeah.
Jeffree Star can get it, Mac can get it, and other places can get it. Everyone can get it at the moment.
Is it Ella Maxwell that's in conjunction with Look Fantastic and Glossy Box?
Yes, right?
Yeah, I think they're like all like same company.
I don't know if they're the same company or not. I can't speak to that, but I do know that Ilamasqua is a brand that is on the brands that are under, whenever you scroll all the brands on Look
Right.
Fantastic, it is there.
Okay, so it's
Yes,
owned.
the Hut Group.
Okay, that's cool. Because they had this jelly primer that I used to have that was so good.
Yes.
Oh, girl,
I remember that. I didn't get it, but I saw people who got it.
I love that primer. It was so good.
Oh, shoot. I didn't really try that one. I guess I should have. I didn't really try it because, Nona wanted it.
Well, that's cool.
The Hut
Well,
Group. Why do I
no.
know that name for some reason?
Oh, good, Erica. I'm glad you're still around.
Erica, you are so pretty on your Instagram.
She's beautiful.
Erica's gorgeous. And she's so talented.
Yeah, I've been
She's
looking at
super
her.
crafty.
She's been posting a lot of pictures.
Erica's my favorite multitasker.
Erica can do anything.
She can do 10 things at one time and do it well.
And have twins.
And have twins.
She's got twins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa, pass some peanut M&Ms over here because I'm still doing sugar. I'll take them. Yeah.
Lisa's my favorite multitasker because she can be eating them M&Ms like that.
Yeah, so the Hut Group has bought like a ton of different makeup brands. This year they bought Perricombe, Derm Store, Claremont Ingredients, and David Berryman. They bought the French hair brand Christophe Robin.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm. And Christophe Robin is real expensive.
That's what I was going to say. It's bougie.
Yeah, it's bougie.
Yeah, they bought Illamasqua in 2017 around the same time as Glossy Box, and they also own the Australian beauty retailer Rye.
Ooh, that's cool. Aw, thank you, Lisa. I love you so much. I'm going to twirl my hair for you. Oh, Jess, I'm sorry. If you guys need to go see Jess's premiere, please feel free to.
I got 2 different instances up.
You are amazing.
Do it.
You can multitask too. I talked to her on the phone last night, and she was watching 2 different lives and having Instagram and talking on the phone.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work that well, but I can get close to that level.
Hi, Angel. What's up?
I just got to get set up here. Hang on just 1 second.
Oh, that's cool, Lisa. Thanks, Jess. That's sweet of you, honey.
I felt that too. That question mark.
Okay. What?
Oh, there's someone, random person I've never seen before, named Angel Bahina just sent a question mark.
I know. I said hi to Angel. Welcome.
I didn't hear that part. I was just saying it's like a question mark. I felt that.
Oh, man. Sylvia's got YouTube on 2 phones and a tablet right now. Sylvia got it going on.
Yeah. I'm on this, and then I'm watching one of my friends live stream on Twitch. She's playing a game called House Flipper.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Yeah, essentially you literally just flip houses. That's the whole game.
Well, that sounds like fun. And TV. Sylvia's got TV on too. And Samantha can't even walk and chew bubble gum. I don't even chew gum no more. My teeth said, no more gum, Rhonda. Thank you very much.
And I can barely walk, so that's great.
Right, I heard that, James.
Well, Tish, I'm glad you're being lazy. We love to have you so much.
Oh, shoot. I don't think I can do this right here.
I think we're good.
Hold on.
And that was intense.
That was phenomenal. It's having a dance break in the middle.
I didn't know what it was, but I loved it.
That was Jess's music.
Oh, well, Jess has got some nice music.
Jess gone hit you with that copyright strike. Oh no.
I don't know that that was copyright music. If Jess had it on, it may be copyright-free music.
I can't see our chat anymore, Rhonda. So if anybody says something to me, which they probably won't.
Oh, Joe. Well, now people are going to say stuff just to Joe, so she feels special.
Yeah. No, I don't know if you know, Rhonda, but YouTube actually made a new copyright system, not only for music, but you can actually it will automatically scan other content on YouTube and try and see if it's essentially the same as someone else's. So even if you play like an audio grab from someone else's video now, that can be claimed on copyright automatically.
But what about fair use? Because there's the fair use thing from the government.
I know, but people try and argue fair use all they fucking want, but YouTube don't give two shits about fair use, even though technically it is fair use.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. James, I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the other night I was on your live stream.
Yes.
And there's been something I have been wanting to do on my live streams forever, and I don't know how to do it. And that is when I'm live and somebody puts the comments up.
You mean like this?
Oh, you just click on it. So if you're in, you have to be using StreamYard. You have to just click on the comments. You have to be using StreamYard. You can't do it on just normal YouTube live. When so say as we're a guest, we can see the chat.
Right. Like there, I just did it.
Yeah. If
Oh,
you're
is that what the thing is that I have to use StreamYard?
Yeah. But you get 20 hours of StreamYard a month for free, girl. So you ain't got to pay for it.
You never taught me how to do it.
You never asked.
No, you did. I'm going to teach you that.
Oh, well, okay. I'm sorry. I will teach you, though. It's like so easy.
Okay, well, then the next time that you come up, you have to teach me that.
I promise. I'm telling you, like, girl, you could probably figure it out with me just telling you what to do.
Oh, okay. You can teach me then on the phone.
Yeah, I can talk you through it.
Yeah, like I see Britt Clark do that. And I'm like, how is she freaking doing that?
It looks fancy as hell, too, doesn't it?
Huh?
It looks fancy as hell.
I know. I'm like, how is she doing that?
Well, sadly,
Look who's here!
Thing. Oh, we were talking about it.
Hey, Joy!
Wait, I shouted you out on this.
Joy, have your ears been burning, darling? Because we just found out you're making content. Congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't know you had a channel, and then I found you today, and so I subscribed to you, and I shouted you out on here and told everybody that our friend Joy actually has a channel.
Oh, is Jenny June still here? Because we both made 1,200 subscribers.
Oh, yay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, congratulations, Jenny June, if you're not here.
But I meant to do it while she was still here, but, you know, we get to talking and things happen.
We get a little bit distracted.
Just a little bit distracted.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah,
there she is. She's here. So Jenny June's she's doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And then she's also getting ready to do a 1,200 subscriber giveaway because she's got it like that. But thanks, Samantha.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. Like, I didn't know that you had a channel. I had no idea. So, you know who told me? Vanessa, one of my BFFs at Love Your Skin. Well, it's Vanessa Beauty on oh my gosh, she needs to like consolidate her name. But it's Vanessa Beauty on on YouTube, and it's Love Your Skin 2019 on Instagram. And
Wow.
so anyway, she told me, she was like, "Oh my gosh, Jeannie, Joy just, you know, filmed her unboxing of her box. That was a great box." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, you know, Joy. That Joy keeps you on your toes." And I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Yeah, you know, on her YouTube channel." And I was like, "Joy don't got a YouTube channel, does she?" And she was like, yeah." And I was like, "Vanessa, how do you know everybody's business?" And so then I was like, "Oh my God, I need to go and subscribe to her." I just thought she was like, you know, my subscriber, like, you know, I didn't know. Like, she didn't tell me. Like, first of all you people out there that are subscribers of mine that's got a YouTube channel, you supposed to tell a girl.
Oh, how about right now, anybody who's got a channel, put a little heart in the comments, and that way we know who's got a channel.
Yeah, like, you know, I think that people don't, Rhonda, don't you think that, like, maybe there's some people, like, thinks that maybe that's rude if you say, "Hey, I subscribe to your channel, you know, come check my channel out." But I do that. I'm like,
Right.
"Hey, you know, I just found your channel. I just subbed to your channel. Let's be friends. Come check my channel out."
Right. Hey, Michelle. Michelle's here.
I'm like, "Let's, you know, come and check my channel out. If you see something you like, subscribe, you know, like, let's be friends."
Right.
The only time I find it's rude is if you can tell it's someone who clearly hasn't watched your content or the video that they're commenting on at all. Like, I've had a few that have done that, but they instantly will go, "Hello, ma'am, how are you? Loved your beautiful video." It's like, if you literally watch the first second of it, you'll see and hear my manly voice.
Right.
And then second of all, it's like all these people that are to do with everything else but makeup. And it's like, why are you in an electronics channel asking me to follow your content when I'm posting mainly beauty stuff? It's like, doesn't make sense.
Right. Well, but you do a lot with electronics, and you're very tech savvy.
Yeah, but none of that's associated with this account. So
Stop making fun of me, Rob. You're so mean to me. Techna Sally.
no, it's an interesting one. I have no issues with it if it's someone that is actually like makes similar content. Like, I've had a few Australians who, after I've made, say, my Bella Box video, which is my Australian subscription box, a few other Australians have commented saying, "Oh, it's cool to see what other Australians are getting." It's like, I'd appreciate it if you come check out my channel, and like, I will go to check it out. It's like, well, other people making similar content, not only is it beauty related, but it's Australian beauty related, which I'm interested in. So, like, that type of stuff, I'm fine with going and checking out channels. But if it's like, I've already got all of the tech channels I could want to follow, because the ones that I want to follow are essentially like news related tech channels. So that's all I really need to follow. I don't need to watch reviews of a obscure phone that's only released in India.
Well,
Like,
will you know about that channel? Because I'm really interested in India.
Shouto, I'll link it to you right now.
I need to know how it's going in India. I like curry.
Yeah, that's what I told John. We are eating chicken masala.
Chicken tikka masala is so good.
Oh my goodness. I am starving for that. I think I'm going and getting it tomorrow at this little Indian place. We need to do that next time you're here. We need to go to this Indian place around the corner.
That sounds awesome, because I love some tikka.
Oh, it's so good at this place. And the naan's good too. And you know, they have cherry coconut naan.
That sounds like dessert.
Have you ever had that?
No, I've had garlic naan and onion naan and
oh my goodness.
Naan.
You need to try this cherry coconut naan. It's so
that sounds
good.
amazing.
The flavors go on and on and on.
Yeah, that's what Rome's saying in the background.
Now you have to come to Australia or Tasmania, because there's a really good Indian place down the road from me too. So then we can just try Indian places from all over the world.
And there's a good Indian place for me that's about a mile away. It's not even a mile away. Rome corrected me. That's what he's here for, to correct me and keep me in line.
I'm going to keep you in line, woman.
Whoop.
That's right, with a velvet glove.
No love without the.
No love without the glove. I know. My husbands are sharing jokes. I know. What kind of world do I live in? Don't let the streams cross.
I love some stream crossing, you know.
I know. It's hot.
What? We must be syncing up, Robin, because I am like starving for chicken masala.
Well, marsala is different than chicken tikka masala. Masala is Indian. Marsala is Italian.
Yeah, so
Oh,
salty gravy.
marsala is the mushroom. Right?
Mushroom. Yes.
Okay, got it. That's right.
Oh, it's a joke that her and Candy have, Michelle. Jeannie is not a meanie, but don't piss her off at the same time. Trust me,
Otherwise,
you
you'd be
don't want
like
to piss
Jeffree
that
Star
one
and
off.
get it.
'Cause
Yeah, that was for Candy because she calls me Jeannie the Meanie.
that's right.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, well, Joy,
Ooh,
you might love
wow.
Indian food. It's so good.
Oh my goodness, Joy, it is so good. Get the chicken tikka masala. It's like a tomato-based gravy, like.
It's like a tomato sauce.
Yeah, but it's thick and
It's a creamy tomato sauce.
yeah, it's like they put flour or something in it. I don't know. It's good.
They put yogurt in it.
Yeah, that's what it is, right? Yogurt.
Yeah. And if you're afraid of spices, it's a great way to start eating Indian food without like taking a bunch of big risks.
Yeah.
I'd also say the same about korma as well, like the type of curry korma. Korma is usually quite mild also.
Samantha, ain't nothing wrong with Taco Bell every now and then. And Lois had nachos.
Hello, kitty. Bye, kitty. Oh,
I'm sorry, kitty. Damn.
oh no, I was talking about Joe's and yours, all of
I
them.
was like, what? I've got my Monchichi, which is a little monkey.
Cute as fuck.
Yeah.
Everybody got really still all of a sudden. I thought everybody froze. Is Rhonda froze?
No, she was doing what I was doing.
Oh, she's froze on my end.
Oh, maybe she has frozen.
I think she is froze.
Now she's frozen.
Yeah, I don't.
I was gonna say she ain't blinking.
She's perfected the
Yeah,
still.
I don't think she. I don't think she could sit still that long.
Well, she ain't blinked.
I mean, you can go for that long without blinking. It just hurts.
Oh, there she goes.
Her phone or internet might have dropped out then. Because that's happened before for her. The internet's dropped out like that.
She knows how to come back in, right?
Yeah. I hope she does.
I hope so.
If not, like you did to me one day, Joe, I'll just host the live stream. I kid you not.
I was just gonna say we all our names start with a J, so it's the J Show.
Yeah. I kid you not, once, Jeannie, Joe was supposed to end a live and didn't end it properly, and I was hosting it for a good 10 minutes on my own.
Yeah.
Because you didn't realise.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
It was
So,
great.
yeah, we are. I'm pretty excited about our new little endeavor, our new little collab about our little music stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was giving not necessarily suggestions. I was just like coming up with ideas and bouncing off of Rhonda. I don't know if she shared any of them.
Yeah, she did. That's awesome. Yes, any kind of suggestions we are loving.
Yeah, because the one that I really like, and from a musical standpoint, because I'm quite big into music, I love getting to hear and know about older artists who have been massive influences in the industry, and then actually getting to hear about how their music, which started off at their time, how it's progressed to now and how that has directly influenced it. And I'm sure there's a lot that you'd be able to discuss with different brands, with different bands, sorry.
Well, so that is something that really, really interests me. One artist that really, really, really interests me, and his story just is very, very compelling to me. So I definitely am going to talk about this guy's story. Is Peter Green. Do you know who he is?
I feel like name-wise it's familiar.
So he's the guy that actually started Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, that's why it sounds familiar. I know Fleetwood Mac.
So he was he actually also wrote Black Magic Woman, that's sung by Santana.
Oh, okay.
So Santana, really, that's not quote unquote his song. Peter Green, that's Peter Green's song.
And
so
I mean, Santana's huge. So,
huh?
I was saying, and I mean, Santana is like huge in general. Like, I haven't even listened to Santana at all. Like, it just was never something I was like gravitated towards. But I've always heard the name. The only song that I really got into by Santana, funnily enough, was their the collab they did with Chad Kroeger from Nickelback.
Right.
It's called Into the Night. It's a good song.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm a big
yeah, her internet crashed.
Yeah, I got a message just then saying internet crashed. Thought so.
Okay. So yeah, I'm really into kind of the stories behind the music, and how things started, and who was really behind maybe forming the band, and
even the production aspect can be so interesting. Like the whole Michael Jackson Thriller album, the actual production aspect behind that album is insanity. Like some of the song Billie Jean, one of the most like iconic moments where you hear him say "Don't blink twice" multiple times. He actually sung that into like a 6-foot-long pipe, so that audio reverb you hear is real. It's not an edit. Like they did weird things like that just for the album, and like learning and knowing things like that as a musically inclined person really impressed me.
I'm back.
Hello.
Goodness.
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
It's amazing you guys were still on.
Yeah. So yeah, that is kind of the take that I'll, I know Rhonda's going to have her own style. That's kind of the take that I'll be taking for mine. It'll be interesting to see the different approaches that she'll have to it than I will have to it. But I'm very into history and the stories behind the music, as far as why did this happen? And I think just like with Fleetwood, with the whole Peter Green and the Fleetwood Mac, and there's albums that's called Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac.
Hey, Southern.
Huh?
I was saying
hello to people.
Hey, Steph.
I like to say it hello.
Hello.
So he kind of knew. I think that it was brilliant on his part, because he knew that he just wasn't, I think that he just foresaw that he was not going to be able to be that stable person to lead that band, but that the band could make it. And so, he wouldn't have his name be the band name, and he named it after Mick Fleetwood and McVie. And so, those type of things are the things that I'm interested in, talking about on my portion.
Yeah.
Of the the collab. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. And I hope that it'll be something interesting for people to listen to, you know, other than just makeup. You know, it'll be something. Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely be there because I'm a musically inclined person, so it always is interesting to me. And well, I mean, you probably could just tell from me discussing it that it's something that, even if it's not a band I'm interested in personally, it still interests me to just know, because it really does. It almost like how I can just look up different things of makeup and I just want to know about it, and it excites me just knowing things. It's equally like that with music, knowing little tidbits like how I was just talking about the Michael Jackson Thriller album, like stuff like that really interests me, how production wise what is done, especially for these iconic tracks that we hear all the time. And I just like knowing about how that came to be and the amount of work and effort that went into it. Shit, even when I don't know what song it was that Michael Jackson had to prove in court that he actually wrote, but I remember he was singing the drums to prove that he was coming up with the actual song himself, because someone was trying to claim copyright. And like things like that just really interest me about the music world, just hearing weird things like that.
Yeah, and you know, the thing is that I think that when you're artistically inclined, there's so many mediums. Like Samantha was just saying, you know, that she wrote song lyrics, and you know, a lot of people paint, a lot of people do their makeup, you know, and are into makeup, and music is just another, you know, outlet for artistic expression. There's just so many avenues, and if you're truly artistically inclined, it doesn't, you know, you take on all of these different mediums, whether it's music or art in some form of expression or another. It's still all artistic expression, right?
Yeah.
And you seem to be interested in that. So many people that are interested in makeup and to the level that we all are, it's because they're artistically inclined. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I get you.
Absolutely. Hey, Barbara Jean, just want to make sure you heard me say hi to you, sweetheart. Welcome.
Yes.
It's good to see you.
Oh, hey, Barbara Jean. Oh, my goodness. How are you?
No, whenever I see or have, like when I'm on your panel, Rhonda, and whenever Barbara Jean comes up, I always think of that Australian actress. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, Jeannie, but she reminds me of an Australian actress who's really pretty. So, I don't know why, but Barbara, you look like an Australian actress. She's a great one, so.
Well, Barbara's gorgeous. We got a lot of gorgeous people up in here tonight.
Sure do.
Joy, what's up? I mean, Joe, what?
I mean, chat may not have a clue I'm talking about, but I finally found a treat. Kit Kat just ate it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yay.
That's a big
It's
deal,
been
right?
7 years, and he would not eat any treat.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That's amazing.
I'm so excited. I almost started crying. For those who don't know, my cat Kit Kat is I can't say the word. James, help me.
Neurologically challenged.
Neurologically.
Yes. He doesn't understand certain things. So he's never ate a treat before, and he just ate one.
That's so amazing.
Oh.
That's a breakthrough.
Yeah, considering other shit that's going on with cats too, that's also really great too.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't say sorry, Joe. I love you.
Oh, honey, we love you. We almost everybody here has a critter, and that is a big deal to have a critter be able to do something that's never done before, especially in 7 years. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I saw it wrong, so I gave him another one, and he ate that too. So I know he ate it.
Oh my God, that's even bigger. The fact that he went to go a second time.
Was it
I was so excited.
Was it a Temptations show? Because our cats love the Temptations.
It is blue kitty cravens with tuna.
Well, that's awesome. That speaks well to the blue kitty tuna with cravens.
All my other cats love Temptations.
That's awesome.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you, chat.
Oh no, it's good, girl.
Whew.
Everybody's
love it.
loving it. Everybody's saying lovely things about how much they love your critter and how they love critters, and they're all happy. If you still can't see chat, everybody's giving you lots of love.
Yeah, I just flipped over to chat so I can see it
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh.
No, we love the kitties.
I'm a little kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
No, I mean, I do get it, Joe. Remember, I was telling you about my bird being nice for once after like 3+ years I've had it. So
I know that was amazing.
My evil bird licked my finger in a nice way for the first time in 3 years, like a week ago too. So I get what Joe's coming from, and it sounds silly.
We're having animal breakthroughs.
Wow.
Jenny, this is a bird that's almost killed itself by trying to jump at me through the cage so aggressively it literally almost tipped its own cage over. It's not a happy bird. In the sense,
His
like,
bird is not a nice bird. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh my gosh, birds are mean as hell.
I've got a really nice bird.
Bird's nice.
That one just licks the finger. Mine just hisses.
Yeah. James will put the phone toward the birds and I'll go, hi, birdie. If it's his bird, he goes, and I'm like, ah, God, I'm sorry.
They're just little dinosaurs. Oh, Lisa's got a 11-year-old Yorkie. Yeah,
Oh,
Rose,
that,
what?
I like
Bird
Sadie Lou.
Zoloft.
That's a pretty name.
Bird Zoloft is great. That is a band name if I ever heard it. Welcome to the stage, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
some birds, some African greys have to take Haldol. They're so crazy.
That is really crazy. Haldol is hardcore stuff.
Yeah, some birds are crazy AF. I mean, they are really crazy.
Oh, yeah, you can say that again. I used to have before she sadly, like, I don't even know how to explain the story, but either way, we used to have an Indian ringneck, and she was next level with her craziness. She once launched herself off of the top of her cage and then sprinted a good like 3-4 feet along the ground to steal a KFC chip out of my box once.
And for those who don't know, that's a French fry.
Yeah. Same bird would also come and check to see if we were awake every morning. You'd see a little head pop around the door. It was so cute.
Oh, y'all all have so many cool animals.
I know, critters are the best. Even mean birds.
Somebody's at my door. It's probably Jason's brother.
All right, Joy. I'm glad we could pimp you out some tonight. I subscribe to you.
Pimp out that channel.
We love a good pimping out.
Mm-hmm. As long as there's no pimping.
What a good night.
I had a rescue bird. I don't know what I was thinking because this bird could have took my eye out. But I had a rescue bird, an African gray on my shoulder. And for some reason, that little poot head decided he was going to bite my lip right here and reached over and grabbed my lip and bit the living dog mess out of me. And before I even knew what happened, it hurt so bad, I slung that sucker across the kitchen floor. And he went on the tile, and I about broke his damn neck because he,
yeah,
kind of waddled across the floor like he was crazy. And he broke his tail feathers. So, they bleed real bad. Like you have to pack them, their tail feather with flour whenever they break their tail feather because they bleed really bad.
There's the nasty one. Hello.
Bye, Jeannie June.
Bye, Jenny.
And so that was it with me holding him. I was like, you done hurt me.
Here's the nicer one. Hello, nice one. Hello.
We love the birdie being sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to give it some head scratches now, because otherwise it's going to get angry. You need to move your head further down. Thank you, bird.
Birds.
Zach's bird
Bird is
gets
the word.
angry. Zach bird gets
Everybody
angry.
knows about the bird. Everybody
Bird.
knows the bird is a word.
Bird.
Bird is a word.
No, Zach's bird gets angry if you don't scratch
Hey,
it in the right
Jason.
spot.
Jason was asleep. He don't even know Kit Kat ate a treat.
Aw.
Aw.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Feed
No.
the cat. Let it know it's Christmas time. Oh my God, you guys, this is so much fun tonight. I can't even believe you guys.
Yeah, we've had a good time tonight. We've
I
been
know.
rolling.
We still got a full house.
Yeah, we have. I can't tell. I don't know where to look to tell how many people's been up in that crib tonight, but
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think you can
cool.
see it when you're guesting as a StreamYard
Yeah.
person.
We've had as many as 20. Hey, food makeup skin. I never remember your name.
Laura.
sure, we've had
Lauren.
I say
Laura
that
or Lauren?
people.
Laura.
Laura.
Oh, Laura.
I was so close.
love her.
So, James, back to
Oh, no.
the whole, Streamlab thing.
Yeah.
Can you put an intro on Streamlabs?
Technically, yes. You have to upload. I
StreamYard
don't know.
or Streamlabs?
Whatever this mess is.
Same
StreamYard.
difference. Yeah. No, you can on StreamYard. I don't know if you can on the free version. You can essentially upload a video and you can play it whenever you want. So you can essentially upload what would be your intro and play it. You just have to manually click to play it every time. It just doesn't automatically play it.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's like you can also upload custom backgrounds. So when, say, you're doing this thing where if it was only 3 of us, how there would be 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom with black on either side, you can upload a background so it fills that in with a photo instead of it just being black.
Oh, I should do that sometime.
Yeah.
Hi, Steph.
Yeah.
Bye, Steph.
Yeah, so I'm wanting a channel trailer, whatever they call those things, like an intro. That's what it is. I'm wanting a channel intro, like all the real YouTubers have. Where it can, come up unfiltered. Like I'm wanting it to come up and say UNFILTERED 50s, something like that.
Those type of things easily can be commissioned. There's quite a few people that do those type of things. If you wanted to,
because I'll pay for that.
I can send you information to a person or a company that does it. They used to be a cosmetics brand. They're coming back with cosmetics in a bit, but they do a lot of project work on computers. So they've actually made Snapchat filters for brands before. They've made 3D logos that work as Snapchat filters. They've made things as video intros. So if you'd like, I can send you their info, Jeannie, and you can at least check them out.
Okay. No, Barbara Jean, you don't. Only one person. Like, I do not have a StreamYard account, but I'm up here because Rhonda has a StreamYard account.
And I can have up to 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
She just has to send you the link.
Yeah.
We're just her guest.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the way the StreamYard works.
And the free accounts, you can have up to 6 people in 20 hours, I think. Or you can have 3 emails like me and have 60 hours.
Okay, Michelle, are you trying to tell me that Erie's Life is doing that and I can get them to do that for me?
Oh, well, that's cool. I want one too. I want to be cool.
because so I've looked and looked and looked and looked, and like
Even Jess got a little intro.
Gus, hers is she got it going on. She got that stuff. But she does hers, I think she does all of her stuff like on her phone. And all of the stuff that I find is, like whenever you're doing stuff on your phone, you're editing on your phone, you're doing this, that, and the other. And like it's like an app on your phone. Well, I do not do nothing on my phone. I could not, dude, I can't even read my phone.
Yeah, that little mini intro that Joe has, Rhonda, I made that in iMovie.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You made that in iMovie? You can make
I made it in like 10 minutes.
It's super cute.
That's the second one he had to make me.
Well,
somebody deleted the first one. I don't know who.
Make that in iMovie.
Well, maybe James can tell you how.
iMovie's updated. You can now add like custom like text and move it around on the screen. You can change the size of it. What I did for Joe's, I essentially got a photo of Joe, took it into a photo editing app, and basically cut out around her face and turned it into a green screen photo. And then in iMovie, just green screened her face into the footage, and then added like other green screen effects on top of it to make what you've got as Joe's little intro to YouTube videos.
I forget it. I can't do that.
You probably could
like somebody you can so do it.
I do my stuff, Barbara Jean, on an iMac Pro.
I did all that on my iPhone.
A MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro. On iMovie is what she uses.
On iMovie.
Because Jeannie taught me how to do iMovie, and James has been my helper with the iMovie stuff.
So, yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using MacBook Pro laptop, iMovie, and I got Final Cut Pro and can't figure out for the life of me how to use it. So I've tried to go into Final Cut Pro. I've tried to use it, and I'm just like, forget this crap. I'm over it.
Woo.
At first, I thought that was wrong.
Nope, it's me.
I was like, well, what kind of underwear is he wearing?
He's wearing Halloween pajama pants underwear.
I was like, okay.
Still sleepy, I guess.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, James does have a lovely accent.
But your boy got a brain aneurysm.
Who does?
Don't want to listen.
Oh, wow, Tish, that's crazy. Tish just found
What?
out Dr. Dre was a brain aneurysm.
Did he have one or he has one? Those are two different things.
She said he has.
Oh, okay.
She says she.
Tish says Dr. Dre has HAS a brain aneurysm.
Right, but
I don't know how she spells stuff, man. I would never have gotten that spelled right.
oh, he's had one. He's had one, and it's in ICU.
In the ICU.
Supposedly,
I will later.
Supposedly he's going through a conscientious divorce where his wife is trying to get half of his $1 billion empire ownership of the Chronic. So he's probably under a lot of stress right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awful. I think they should have paused it since he's in the freaking ICU, you know?
Okay, so essentially they have a prenup signed, but she's trying to get around the prenup to get more.
She won't.
It's nice that she wants to try, because I would try if I had a prenup and I was married to Dr. Dre and we were getting divorced. I would try too.
Yeah, apparently she's trying to claim that he tore it up years ago, so it's now null and void, when technically just because he tore it up doesn't mean it's invalid.
Right.
No, it's not invalid. Good luck, girl.
Well, I hope he's okay, because he's in the
I want him to be okay.
I bet I can tell you what was going on when he tore that up.
I think there might have been some chronic happening.
I bet I know what was going on. I bet she said, if you tear that up, I do this.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
It is a sad evil thing. I used to work for a lawyer, Samantha.
This is Barefoot Dreams. This is Barefoot Dreams robe.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
I need a Barefoot Dreams robe. I better get on the QVC.
It's good. It's good stuff.
I wouldn't wear a robe. I'm too much jammy oriented.
Oh my
Man-
goodness. Oh, hey,
Man-
let me tell you something though. Seriously, if you need a robe and you don't have one, save up your money. And I mean, I will say that one that came in the Fab Fit one. Woo. Girl, I almost let it slip what I really call them. But Fab Fit Fun, that robe that came in that box is a good robe. I really like it because it is the middle season robe. Like I have a robe for the summer. That robe is for like the middle time, and then this robe is for the winter. But if you want a robe that you can get right out of the bathtub and you really don't have to dry off much, this robe will absorb it. This robe will absorb the water. This is the best robe of life. I mean, there's just something about this robe. I mean, it's like a soft little teddy bear towel. It is.
Oh, I couldn't handle that. It would make me so hot.
Sometimes it does, but but what these arms do, you can flip your arms out and you can tie them like this over the top of your boobs, and then your arms are free, and it just works. You just tie it like that, and it works, man. It's like a armless robe then, because you got them tied up like that. It's just wonderful. You get what I'm
picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
It's wonderful.
Tish said she might start making dresses. She can make her own robe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tish is talented. She's crafty.
Yeah, Barbara Jean. Yeah. And you know what else is all right. So this robe is the best thing I've ever bought from Barefoot Dreams. And the second best thing is that little thing. It's not a hoodie, but it's the sweatshirt that has the little cubby pocket in front that's got, an opening on this side and an opening on that side. But it's like you can touch your hands. If you put both hands in it, you can put your hands together.
Yeah.
And it's not a hoodie though. Hoodies, I don't do real well with hoodies because my neck hurts in the back.
Right.
Sometimes hoodies will push my neck forward. So it don't have a hoodie on it, but it's that little sweatshirt thing. And oh my gosh, it feels so comfy. Oh, I love that one.
That sounds awesome. Tish, I think I would love to have a swing dress. A swing dress, and Jeannie would look great in a wiggle dress.
I want a swing dress.
What's a wiggle dress?
Put me down for
like
a red one.
Fitting retro dress where you have to wiggle in it. It's like a 50s dress where it's not.
I got a pouch. I got a big old belly.
Okay, well, swing dress for you too.
Yeah, swing dress
for everybody.
Oh, Jess, I hope you feel better, honey pie. I'm so sorry you're hurting.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I love you, Jess. Good night.
But Laura, I think everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing good. Jeannie, you doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good right now.
Joe, you good?
I still got a headache, but everything else is working, so I'm good.
Yeah, and James, you good?
Fabulous. I found a store that sells a fluffy stool and I need it.
Okay.
It's fluffy.
It is a fluffy stool.
I wasn't joking. Look at it.
Vanessa has nominees. Aw. Aw.
But Jess,
You just put the Spanx on,
Bye-bye.
Jeannie, and then you can wear a wiggle dress.
I need me a girdle.
They make those again.
Yeah, I have to have me a girdle.
Well, most of the women back in the day that wore the wiggle dresses were all girdled up. That's why they could
Or,
wear them.
I can always wear John's boxers.
That's true, because they were beautiful underneath that dress. Of course. Of course, who wouldn't want?
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I don't think James is into dresses, but James, do you want a dress too?
Sure, I've worn dresses before. I don't give a
Oh, I
fuck.
didn't say you haven't worn them. I didn't know if you were into them or not.
Clothing's clothing.
All right.
As long as he has a pair of stilettos.
That's right.
As long as you make me stilettos that fucking fit, I'll wear a good old Hessian bag with it for all I can. I'll rock that shit like a Beyonce.
There's all kind of drag queen websites that make shoes for me, stilettos for men.
There's plenty of them, that's for sure.
I know, but they're fucking
I got a big
expensive.
old foot, James. I got a big old foot. I bet I got shoes that'll fit you.
I'm a size 14, 15 women's US.
No, Jeannie and I could exchange shoes if they were the right cut, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'm a 12, 13's men's, depending on the brand.
I'm a 10 or 11.
But I'm very short, so I don't get the height that goes along with the big feet. It's bullshit.
Aw.
I don't even push 6 foot. I'm only like 5'10".
Yeah, but me and Rhonda can share shoes.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just share with myself. Woo.
I wear a 7.5, 8.
Well, so far, Jeannie and I can share makeup and shoes.
Yeah.
So I went took the 4 with my little store credit, Jeannie, and I didn't get Tom Ford because you said not to.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What'd you get, Joe?
I got I needed some new makeup wipes, so I got that.
Yeah, Barbara Jean.
And then I got the Glow Recipe lip pops.
Oh, those are cute.
And then I got some credit left, but oh well.
I can wear a 10 or 11 depending. Like, I wear a 10 in boots, but I'll wear a 10 or 11 in shoes. It just depends on the shoe.
Yeah.
I saw someone ask what type of dress I'm going to get. I'm not sure yet. As long as it gets taken off by the end of the night, that's all that matters.
I just got that. Oh my gosh, James. We, John and I go to Puerto Vallarta every year at Christmas. So we went this year, last year, a year ago. And oh my goodness, so we stayed in the gay district.
Oh, the best.
They have the best food there. So we stayed at it's a place like we rented a Airbnb or whatever you call those things.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this place was over the top. It was really, really pretty. But we didn't know we were in the gay district. We didn't realize.
You'll find out soon enough.
Well, we didn't know. We just knew that we wanted to be down in the heart of this particular area because the time we were there before, that was where all the good food was.
Mm.
And so we were pretty secluded. And so, but when we would go out, we were like the only straight couples, around. So,
you were getting looks. It's like, oh.
Yeah, we were the outsiders. We had no clue.
Oh.
So anyway, we went by this hotel that was, the Happening Hotel, the big, huge Happening Hotel. And finally, we read the sign on it, that it was an exclusive, you had to be gay or lesbian to stay there.
Huh.
And so anyway, finally it dawned on us, okay, that's why.
I wonder how they can even do that legally, because that's technically discrimination.
In Mexico, it's all different.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay,
like,
so I get-
you know, but that was the thing. It was like this resort that was a gay and lesbian resort.
And there's
And
gay
so
and lesbian
That is-
resorts all over the world. Yeah.
Yeah,
anyway, we
in Australia it wouldn't be legal, but
we went out one night, and oh my goodness, like we most of the time we didn't go out at night. You know, we would stay in at night.
Right.
And we had, you know, like we were there for strictly R&R. I did not realize it, but my hemoglobin at the time had dropped really, really low. And I was on B12 shots once a week. It was so bad. So I did not feel good.
Bye,
And so,
Michelle.
Feel better, Michelle, sweetheart.
so we had went out this one night, and oh my goodness, we had gotten behind this group of it was total drag queen group. But what was so funny was the guy was wearing he looked like he was in the movie Hairspray.
Right.
So he had the big bow on his head. But what was so bad was he was in a sleeveless dress, but he didn't shave his underarms. And I told John, I was like, dude, you know, I really feel like I need to go tell him, if you're gonna wear a shift dress, you have to shave your pits.
I mean, if you're going to go to that extreme, might as well go all the way, you know?
Well, there's a lot of drag performers that are keeping their body hair now, so it's not the norm all the time to shave everything off.
Yeah, which they're
There's
obviously
like
nothing wrong with.
there's like hairy chested, bearded drag queens all the time.
Yeah. I'm more lean, like, if you're getting to the point of getting a certain outfit that's like that, well, I personally would be like, look, go full balls to the wall and just experience it all. But
I
hey,
wouldn't shave my underarms for it either. So
I don't have the time now.
I don't at all.
Oh,
Okay.
I haven't shaved my underarms like this
I'm the
before.
odd woman out here then.
no, I shave mine too, so we can be the shaved side, they can be the unshaved side.
Okay, but definitely
I'm a dirty hippie.
for shaving the pits. Okay.
I'm a dirty hippie. I haven't shaved my legs in probably 5 years.
we are the crazy cat ladies. They always show them with hairy legs and everything. We are the crazy cat ladies.
But you can't even see the hair on my legs because it's so fair.
Well, now I do not shave above the knee.
That's silly.
Huh?
That's silly to shave above the knee anyway.
Yeah, I my mother never would let me shave above the knee. And so I just don't, because there's no hair that grows there.
Right.
Must be nice. I'm fucking woolly mammoth over here.
Jason's really hairy like that.
Rome's a furry. He's a furry. We love the fur. We pet the fur.
I don't like fur.
Well,
I
We
don't like
braid the fur here. We do French braids it. Hell yeah.
I am furless. No
yeah.
fur.
I am.
I'm with you, Lisa Riddle. I'm a naked girl.
I have very
I'm
little
semi-
hair.
I'm semi-furry.
I'm a naked
I
girl.
don't shave, but I don't have hardly any body hair. So
Yeah.
Jonathan, these conversations can get a little crazy. Sorry.
That's all right.
His
Yeah,
brother's
the
here.
The only place I really
He said he ain't shaved his legs in 43 years.
well, all
Oh,
right.
shit.
No. Oh,
Jeannie's like, yeah,
Take a razor to your legs and they'll say what in tarnation.
you're right.
and speaking of that, let me be the little influencer that I like to be. Has anyone not tried the Schick Intuition razors?
Oh, that's the only razor that I used to use when I would shave things.
Because if you haven't, thank you, Rhonda, for validating my claim here. If you have not fully converted over to the Schick Intuition razors, what are you waiting on? Because they're
I
the
think
bomb.
that's what I use. I don't remember.
It's got the soap around the edge of the razor.
Yeah, the soap is embedded into the razor's embedded into the soap.
Oh, yeah, I
I
have
can't
used
use
those.
them.
I don't
They
use
make me
those
cut.
anymore.
But yeah, when I have some in my closet, so if I do want to, I can.
Oh my God, they are so good.
I use the normal Schick. I use Schick. I can't use those Intuition ones. For some odd reason, if I use shaving creams or whatever, it makes me bleed. I literally have to dry shave, otherwise my skin bleeds. So
He
I'm one of
does.
those
He dry
sickos that
shaves.
dry
It blows my
shaves.
mind. It blows my mind. I cannot think of dry shaving. Just
Like, you know, like in the summertime, they're so good too, because like if you just want to quickly like shave, you just like, you know, can do it at your sink. You can just run it under the water and just.
Do you want to hear a sad story?
Okay.
Okay, like my mom didn't teach me a whole lot. Like my mom was a beauty professional, but she didn't teach me like a lot of basic stuff that mom should teach daughters, like shaving legs and stuff. Like, so she never taught me how to shave my legs. And in high school, you know, everybody shaves, you know, ooh, I'm shaving my legs. And, you know, I'm like, I was in the locker room during gym, and this girl says, oh, I haven't shaved, I need to shave my legs. And she put lotion on her legs, and I didn't realize that was to keep the hair down. I thought you shaved your legs with body lotion. But it didn't.
Very good on, well, what I do.
Well, for you, it's fine, but for me, it wasn't fine, and I just gummed up a razor. And I mean, she didn't teach me how to do any of that kind of stuff.
Well,
my mom didn't either because it was all kind of forbidden. It was
Well, it
like,
wasn't
ooh. I
forbidden.
literally shaved. I shaved a mole off of my leg the first time I ever tried to shave my legs.
I shaved one off
That's
my
how my
cheek.
mom found out. And
Mom
my
said
mom
he
was
shaved
so
the ball off
mad.
his cheek. But she didn't show me how to do that. She didn't show me how to do like a lot of other basic girl stuff that somebody should have showed me.
I went to my brother because I thought I was dying when I first had my, my Aunt Flo.
Yeah.
I did. I went to my brother. He was like, you need to talk to mom.
Yeah.
I thought I was dying.
I don't think my mom didn't know a whole lot about like putting on makeup and stuff like that. So she didn't teach me anything about that. She waited until I learned it and then I taught her.
Wow. Well, I mean, at least I learned how to put on a face of makeup, which I still use a lot of the techniques that she taught me today. So,
But things like, you know, shaving my legs, she did because she definitely wanted me to stop at a certain point.
right.
Like the kneecap.
Right.
So, and oh my gosh, like I had to wait for permission before I could shave my legs, and I thought she would never let me shave my legs.
Yeah.
No, I got so much trouble. I shaved mine, shaved that mole off, thought the blood's going everywhere because I bleed a lot for some reason.
Right.
And she got so mad at me. She was like, your hair's always going to be super thick now. You got to shave now to the day you die. And I was like, oh my God.
Well, thanks, Robin. Yeah, my mom always had makeup on when she left the house, but I ended up a punk rock hippie chick, so I didn't really always keep that. But yeah, it's just amazing how we're all raised a little differently.
Oh, yeah. And I was raised such a tomboy anyway, that the girly stuff like that, I don't think they ever thought that I was going to be interested in it anyway.
Right.
I had a little bit of everything. I'm quite lucky that my mum and stepdad were quite progressive with things. So I've never had a period of time where I ever, like, you know how a lot of men can get icky about like things like the period and that type of shit. I never had any problems with that stuff because I was always raised that was a normal, natural thing that occurs.
Right.
And there wasn't really stigma in my household against that stuff. We've always were quite open with conversation, which I'm quite lucky because I know a lot of people, especially males, that have no clue about like the female anatomy in any capacity.
That's for sure. But go on.
Yeah, just like the amount of men that still don't even realize there's two separate holes, let alone like just basic things like that. It really blows my mind that was basic stuff that my mum thought was necessary.
Sadly, I knew a girl that didn't know that the two separate holes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know how she didn't understand. I don't know.
Yeah, and
Well, sorry guys.
and that's crazy.
Yeah.
I knew it was up, but I used to make my mom uncomfortable because I would keep asking her to tell me the birds and the bees like over and over. Like I'd pretend like I forgot.
Oh my god!
Just to make her have to tell me again.
Just to troll her. I love that for you.
And then whenever it was my birthday, I was like, "Mom, I'm 12. Don't you feel old?"
You terror.
What? What?
I said you terror.
I was not a good kid. I was not a bad kid. I was not a well looked after kid, and I was rebellious. That's that thing.
Oh, but you're here now, and we love you.
That's right. Well, kids, we are at the 2-hour mark, and I love you all so much, but my back says, that's enough now, Mama.
I understand.
No, where'd the 2 hours go?
I don't know.
Like
it was fast tonight.
I know. Well, it was nothing but good times, so that makes it even faster.
That's what we like.
But I love you all so much, and don't forget Friday at 7, Jeannie's channel, and I'll be putting stuff up. And yep, heart to everybody. Have a great night. We love you guys.
Yes,
love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Happy 4.